We're at the Giraffe Ranch in Dade City, Florida, and we're going to have an opportunity to meet some giraffes up close. I'm so glad you could join me on Painting and Travel. Thank you. Here's an overview of the 47-acre property inhabited with numerous species of animals. Today, we'll concentrate on feeding a giraffe, which is the subject for Roger's painting.
Yeah, these giraffes really are incredible. Just the size of the head compared with Sarah's head, it's just amazing. I'm using a masonite board today, and it's covered with gesso. And on my palette, I have black, titanium white, ultramarine blue, cerulean blue. I have a purple, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, cadmium yellow. These are earth colors: yellow ochre, burnt umber, burnt sienna, and one green, which is a chromium oxide green. I'm going to start by misting my board. Just lets my paint flow on the board a little easier. And I'm going to mix a green with some blue and yellow ochre. And I'm going to put that on quite thin, just to start to cover the board. I'm not going to cover Sarah too much. It's all right if I cover her some, but no point in painting over her or the giraffe. I know I'll have to go over the background several times, but I just wanted to get rid of this white, because when I compare one color to another, if I compare it to a stark white, it really throws off my thinking as to what all the other colors should be. Because harmony is such a big part of any painting that I want to get the whole board covered with something, just so I can start that process of getting my colors harmonized as best I can. Now, I don't want all that texture back there. I'm going to have to paint over that. But I just wanted to put that on there, like I said, just to get rid of the white. All right, now the giraffe, I'm going to block this in. I'll take some of my yellow ochre, bit of white, and maybe some cerulean blue again. Now at this point, I don't really know what colors are going to work best on this. I just have to start putting them on there and seeing if they work or if they don't work. Now when I was filming Sarah, I took a lot of video, and I've taken a screenshot of the giraffe and her, and I've taken two screenshots and put them together because I couldn't get the composition I liked with one shot. So the giraffe looked good on this particular side, and Sarah looked good on this side. The pose looked good. So I put those two together. Let me see, I'll take my purple, just blocking this in quickly, just trying to get everything covered. Pick up a smaller brush. Purple and yellow ochre make a good flesh color with a touch of cadmium red. There, just block in her face there, and her hand. Now her hand and her face is much lighter in my photograph, but I want to start with these darks, and then I'll put the lights over the darks. Now Sarah's hair is red, but we'll start with the blue and burnt umber, some burnt sienna. Just make it kind of dark. Now earlier on I drew Sarah and the giraffe on my board in pencil. Tried to do that quite accurately. And she has a white shirt here, and I'm going to make that darker as well. So I'll just block this in and make this gray. And she has a colorful scarf, quite a few different colors on the scarf. I'm just going to make this kind of an orange color to begin with. And then we'll build on top of that. Now in the photograph, Sarah is in a vehicle that has a railing here, but I'm going to make this a solid area. And just quickly put that in. All right, now that the board is totally covered, I can start on stage 2 of this. And I think I will work on the background first.